Shit!
Okay, so far so good. I mean, like, it's her. Prince Eric.
Check the code, man! Over here!
Oh, look at that tip.
You broke the rules. You went to the above world.
Can you
A
try
man
it?
was drowning. I had to save him.
This obsession with humans has to stop.
I just want to know more about them. Ariel!
Little flower.
Poor child. I can help you.
Ursula.
You can't live in that world unless you become a human yourself.
Is that even possible?
It's what I live for.
Melissa McCarthy! She got the laugh down good. There, flip.
Something about you seems different. I can't quite figure it out.
Little
She
bird.
got legs, you idiot!
Sebastian?
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your life.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
That doesn't make us enemies.
I am like so speechless right now. Because that trailer was beautiful, was amazing. Like, I'm trying to find the right words what to say, because that trailer was breathtaking. Like, I'm not lying. I literally got a little bit teary-eyed. Let's start from the beginning, okay? So it started off with the burning ship. I saw Prince Eric, and the ship was getting burned down, shipwrecked, and everybody is trying to get out of there. Prince Eric gets hurt and he falls into the water and he's like drowning. And then right there I knew I expected, like, okay, where's Ariel? Please come save him. And there she was, Halle Bailey acting as Ariel. And right there she comes save Eric, takes him to land. He's coming out of consciousness, and coming out of consciousness, he's like still like seeing like a little blur, opening his eyes. He sees Ariel, but not like fully, but like he sees a little bit of her. But like right there, like, oh my god, like it's a girl. She saved my life. And then Ariel, she hears his the people from the castle, his knights coming to save him. She goes back into the water. And like just seeing her, she looks beautiful. And Ariel, she goes to her little hiding place where she collects has a collection of the above world artifacts she got from that bird. Just wondering, like, oh my god, like look at all these stuff. Isn't it neat? World collections of worlds are complete. Have I said that right? But who cares? I mean, I've watched the animated film The Little Mermaid when I was a little girl. It's my childhood movie, and it's like I've seen it like a bunch of times. It's like it will never get old to me, because it's a beautiful, magical movie about a teenage mermaid girl who dreams to be human and falls in love with a guy, Prince Eric, and wants to be a human. She makes a deal, which I'm going to head off into mentioning about Ursula, and she makes a deal with her to become human and be with him. And then right there it shows her dad, King Triton. He looks perfect, like straight up. They got the beard and the long hair, like it looks so good. And I saw the guy's face. I don't know if that's his name. I hope I got it correct. I think his name is Javier Bardem. I've only seen him. I've seen him remembering in a movie one time. I've seen it a couple times. It's called Mother. He acted in it with Jennifer Lawrence. If you guys have not seen it, see it, go check it out. All I can say, like, that movie is crazy. So go check it out, okay? Yeah, so he's in that movie and he looks good as King Triton. Like, he looks perfect. And then move on into where Ariel goes to meet Ursula, the evil sea witch. You know, when I saw Melissa McCarthy acting as Ursula, is like, okay, all right. I mean, one, it was like, yes, Melissa McCarthy, because I mean, I've seen her a bunch of comedy movies. Seeing her as a villain in this movie is like, makes you think like, okay, like, is she like really gonna act good as a villain? Like, I know you guys probably, I know all of you out there, right when, you know, this trailer came out, it's like, and you saw Melissa McCarthy gonna act as Ursula. It's like, you know, you have your opinions like, okay, is she gonna act good as a villain? Because we've seen her a bunch of time in comedy movies, and it's like, okay, hopefully, you know, she tries to act really good evil in this movie. Because I mean, you're supposed to be evil, not supposed to be funny, you're supposed to be evil. But like, right when I saw her, she looks so like, wow. I mean, like the white hair and the tentacles, and she got that right when I heard that evil laugh. It's like, okay, she got that evil laugh down good. Like, that is definitely an evil Ursula laughs. Like, that was evil right there. Like, okay, if she can do a good evil laugh, then she's definitely gonna act like good. Like, she's definitely gonna act really good evil in the movie. And you know, like, yeah, like she tells, you know, like Ariel, like, no, oh, you want to go to the above world, you got to become a human yourself. And you know, Ariel just thought like, wait, is that really possible? Because I mean, remember, like, it's her one, like, you know, like, that's her dream, to become a human, and you know, to, you know, meet with that, you know, boy, Prince Eric. And like, yes, but you know, of course it comes with a cost. Because I mean, it's like, come on, you're making a deal with an evil sea witch, there's always a cost. And you know, okay, so you know, Ursula, she turns her, she turns into a human. She got legs, but there's one thing, you know, she's gonna lose into becoming into a human. And I don't really want to like spoil it, but if you guys have seen this trailer but have not seen the animated film Little Mermaid, then please go check it out, okay? Because I do not want to spoil it for you, and it's like, is already ruined. So go ahead. You've seen the trailer of this live action movie, Little Mermaid. Go check out the animated film so you know what's gonna happen. That way, you know, you can know like, okay, so this having animated film, now I know what's gonna happen, you know, again in a live action. But like, remember, like, it's animated film, and you're watching the live action of this. So like, you know, you better know what's going on. So yeah, so Ursula turns her into a human, but with a cost, and she goes up to the above world. And you know, there's that bird. I forgot his name, but like he was like a bit, you know, like dumb in the animated film. And right there, he's like I can't quite figure out like what's different about you. Like, really, like do you not see like her legs? Like, hello, she has no tail anymore. And there's Sebastian. We all expect, I mean, we all know what a crab looks like in real life. In an animated film, I mean, we know he's a crab, but like, he looks way so different in the animated film. But seeing him in live action, like as a real actual crab, is like, it's a bit weird, but we love Sebastian in a way. I mean, he said the word like she got legs, you idiot. Like, okay, like who's ever acting as Sebastian, like, okay, he's definitely you know, gonna be funny in the movie for the character, so it doesn't matter. And goes, you know, moving on to Ariel singing. Halle Bailey has the most beautiful voice, like truly beautiful. Like right when she started singing Part of Your World, I just like went silent, because it's like, okay, because because that song Part of Your World is literally one of my favorite songs in the movie. Because I mean it's just so, you know, I don't know what other words to say. It's like, it's beautiful, because I mean, like, Ariel is literally like telling, you know, how like Ariel is literally telling herself how she feels. She wants to be part of the above world, wants to be with Prince Eric. Like, she'll do whatever it takes, you know, to be up there with him. And but not only that, wants to, you know, discover the above world, wants to, you know more about, you know, like the humans and everywhere else, you know. And like, I mean, I bet, you know, really, I know, like, you know, Ariel loves being a mermaid, but, you know, she wants to discover more. She's a spirited, adventurous teenage mermaid girl that just, you know, wants to see more of the world. And, you know, I just, the whole, you know, like the sea, the fishes, like, I love that blowfish right there that she touched. Like, it looks beautiful. And let me say, her hair, like, okay, I know it's like, it's not like red like in the animated film, but like you can see it a bit, like, okay, it's red. I know, you know, you hope like, oh, it's like, it's not red like we hope it to be like in the animated film, but like, hey, it's a bit red. I can see it. I still love Halle Bailey. I still love her going to be acting as Ariel. She looks beautiful either way. Red hair, no red hair, she looks beautiful. And we see a bit more of Prince Eric and his castle. I've never seen that guy before. The guy who's gonna act as Prince Eric. I've never seen him before. So he's definitely new to me. Everybody else I know, but he is he's one that I've never seen before. But I bet, you know, he's gonna act really good as Prince Eric. And everything else, that, oh, how could I forget the two Ionic scenes. The one Ionic scene where, you know, Ariel is swimming up to the surface when she got, you know, her human legs. That hair flip, like, how can you not love that hair flip? Like, that is one classic Ionic scene right there from the animated film. And of course, that number one Ionic classical scene that we all love when she was singing Part of Your World is when she stands up from that rock and says that, sings that one long lyric, part of your world, like that right there. That was breathtaking. Like, I was truly, like, awed by that. Like, Halle Bailey has a really beautiful voice. And okay, let me tell you, like, okay, I've heard that, like, right when, you know, they were doing production and casting for this movie, I've heard that Halle Bailey got like backlash from this because why? Because she's an African American girl acting as a white mermaid girl. Like, what's the problem with that? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, Halle Bailey may not be white, but she definitely has, you know, like the character of Ariel. She is spirited, she's adventurous, she has a really, really beautiful singing voice. Like, she's perfect for the role. So black or white, it doesn't matter, okay? Halle Bailey got the part, and she did an amazing job. And I can't wait when this movie comes out. I know she's gonna be like amazing throughout the film. Like, I just know it, especially in the singing parts, of course. Just want to say that. And like, moving on, I see Prince Eric, you know, come climbing up, you know, like this rope up to the ship, because I bet, I bet like that scene is where, like, okay, they're gonna have a battle with Ursula, and then there was that, and there was that huge golden trident, and then there was fireworks, and then Ariel swimming towards, you know, like a ship. I'm betting that's the ship from the way beginning that got shipwrecked, or if it's another ship, then okay. But we saw Ariel swimming towards that ship, and how can I forget that one Ionic scene, three Ionic scenes right there. One with a hair flip, the other with a part of your world on that rock, and the other one, kiss the girl, Prince Eric and Ariel in a boat in a beautiful swamp where, like, I think that was fireflies, and then all the sea creatures, you know, saying kiss the girl, because, you know, it's like, okay, we gotta do something. I mean, you know, because, you know, Ursula is the one that changed Ariel into a human, but with a cost. And, they want, Ariel to be with Prince Eric, but also have Prince Eric be with Ariel because she's the girl that saved his life. Because ever since, he got saved and went on land and barely, got like to see Ariel's face, he was determined to find her no matter what. All he remembers is just her beautiful voice. So like, no matter what, it's like, okay, he wants, to meet this girl that saved his life, and that's her. But he doesn't know yet, because, he barely saw her face, but all he remembers is her beautiful voice. So like, okay. And like, they're about, they're just, do, her best friend as sea creatures are gonna do whatever it takes, like to get them together. And then other than that, like the whole trailer, the beginning to finish, was absolutely beautiful, breathtaking. Like, I just can't wait when the movie comes out on the 26th of May 26th, 2023, this year, in just 2 months. Like, I just can't wait. Like, again, this whole trailer was beautiful, and I just can't wait to see it. Like, Little Mermaid is literally one of my top favorite princess movies when I was a little girl. And I mean, there are others, of course. I mean, one I have written down. My number one favorite is Tangled. Like, I just can't wait to see a live action of that, because I mean, who doesn't want to see Tangled in live action? And then there's Princess and the Frog. That's another princess movie I would love to see in live action. And there's third is Beauty and the Beast. I've seen it, both animated and live action. Beautiful. And fourth, Little Mermaid. And the fifth one is Brave. Even though like Brave, like Merida, didn't really, have like a prince to fall in love with. It was just all about her, and then dealing, dealing with with her mother, and like the traditions they had, and Merida, she doesn't want to get married. She just wants be by herself, wants to be adventurous, explore the world and all that. And hey, she makes a deal, with this, I would say a witch. I don't know, just an old woman who, gave Merida a spell, which Merida didn't expect, to turn her mother into a bear, and then she'll try to do whatever it takes, to get her mother back into a bear, or else she'll turn to or else she'll be a bear for the rest of her life. So yeah, but like that movie Brave was like, was beautiful too. So those are my top five favorite princess movies: Tangled, Princess and the Frog, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, and Brave. Like other live action movies, if you have not seen it, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, I mentioned that. Then there's Mulan, and then there's Aladdin. I've seen that. That was pretty good. And I think that's pretty much it. If I miss anything, I think those are the only princess movies that got live action, and there's still plenty more, like I told you. And there's other one live action movie that's not a princess movie, but that live action movie was really good, The Lion King. Like really they did a good job, with the live action, animals and everything, and the singing scenes, and it was just beautiful. I know like people have their opinions, like, okay, since they're planning to make old Disney movies back then animated into live action, you're worried like, oh my god, it's probably not gonna be like good, because I mean, like, one, back then it was animated, it looked good animated, but live action, that's another thing, because I mean, live action, it was like, how can you make an animated movie that was good back then animated, but how you can make it good as live action? We're all gonna have that worry. But so far, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, The Lion King, they all, Cinderella, they all look pretty good to me. I mean, like, of course, they're gonna be like some things like they didn't put like from the movie. They only probably just put like a few like add-ons, like different things that didn't happen in the movie, but it still turned out pretty good to me, in my opinion. But yeah, so I just can't wait for this movie, The Little Mermaid, to come out on May 26th. And I just can't wait in the later future, all the other princess movies that haven't got animated. I just can't wait for that to happen, like truly. If you guys enjoyed my reaction of watching the Little Mermaid official trailer, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below what you think, and yeah, and just to tell you this, like during my vacation, I heard that in the Oscars, they showed the Little Mermaid trailer. I didn't get to see it because, I mean, when I was on vacation, I was in another different city, so I didn't have a chance to watch it. But right when I heard it, it's like, oh my god, okay, because I've only seen the teaser trailer. I've seen the teaser trailer, but right when I heard that the Oscars put out the trailer of this movie, it's like, okay, this is definitely a very, very good time, you know, to do a reaction video for you guys. It's like, right when I heard it, I want to watch the trailer so bad, but like I told myself, like, just hold on, just wait a few days, because I know for sure I wanted to make a reaction video for you guys and tell you guys my opinion about this. And again, this trailer is beautiful, and I just can't wait to see it on May 26th. So yeah, that is all it, everybody. This is Cat Eyes. Again, if you enjoyed this, if you guys enjoy watching my reaction and tell you guys my opinion about it, then please hit that like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. And you can even hit the subscribe link in the description below. You can even follow all my social media, which is down in the description as well. And that is it. Have a good day, everybody.